We do report. All right, good afternoon. This is the Wednesday, December 15th meeting of the Design and Project Review Committee. We do have a quorum. Is there a motion to suspend the rules?
I'll make a motion to suspend the rules to allow participation either electronically or by telephone.
Second.
All right, Michael Griffith, please call the roll.
Neiden,
Aye.
Schnur,
Aye.
Biggs,
Aye.
Eckersberg. Uh-oh, did she leave? Papa?
Aye.
Tristan?
Aye.
Hank?
Aye.
Pratt?
Aye.
And Eschbaugh.
Aye.
And Jones. Sorry.
Aye.
Okay.
And Ron is a voting member.
Yeah.
All right, great. Is there a motion to approve the meeting minutes of December 8th?
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
Second.
Griffith, please call the roll.
Neiden,
Aye.
Schnur,
Aye.
Biggs,
Aye.
Papa. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Papa.
Papa. Okay.
Yeah.
Tristan,
Aye.
Hank,
Aye.
Pratt,
Aye.
Eschbaugh,
Abstain. I was not at that meeting.
and Jones.
Aye.
Okay.
All right, great. New business. 518 Davis Street. This is a recommendation of ZBA. This is for a ZBA meeting next Tuesday. Muhammad Ali Lessi requests a special use permit for a convenience store to sell newspapers, magazines, medicine, food, beverages, and tobacco in the D4 downtown transition district. Zoning code section 6-11-5-3. The zoning board of appeals makes a recommendation to the city council, the determining body in this case, in accordance with section 6-3-5-8 of the Evanston zoning code. Is there somebody on for the applicant on the call?
Yes, present.
Great. Why don't you walk through? I don't know if you have the ability to see a computer, but we are, I see you're on the phone. We're currently showing the location of the proposed shop. If you want to walk through what you're proposing to do at the space.
Okay, so basically, I want to open a convenience store in the beautiful downtown Evanston location. We will be selling just basically like a 7-Eleven, snacks, drinks, water, newspapers, face masks, like medicine, health supplies, everything basically you would find in a 7-Eleven, we will be selling it, I think it will be very convenient for the Northwestern students and the people that work around the area. I think there's a need for that.
All right, so now we're looking at the floor plan. Are there any questions or comments from staff? I will ask a question. I think as I see it, the cashier is at the back of the store. Is that how you have this laid out and not at the front on the Davis entrance?
Yes.
That seems less like a 7-Eleven. Is there a reason for that? Is there something about the building that makes it hard to lay it out with the cashier at the front?
I mean, the way the store set up is like, it's long. So it doesn't matter whether it's in the front or in the back. But I feel like, when people come in, just look at the supplies, and greet them from the back. It's not a very big location. It's like around maybe 900 square foot. So as soon as the customer comes in, they will see us, present in front of them, because that's the ring out section, but we'll be greeting them from the front because the counter is going to be like horizontal and it's going to be long.
So I think, I mean, I don't know if any other colleagues would like to chime in here, but I think I'd prefer to see the cashier at the front of, closer to the front of the store. We encourage active ground floor uses. I think seeing somebody in the store signaling it's open, not just lights on, and also from a safety perspective, I think that helps address potential issues that might be created around somebody, not having the visibility of and just eyes on the street. And then my other so I would like to see the, in advance of ZBA, the floor plan change to being closer to the front. And then my other, I couldn't hear you quite well through the computer just now, but are you planning to have deliveries through the front door or the rear door?
It'll be ideally through the back door.
So I'd like to put a condition on the approval of the special use that deliveries be through the rear door and not through the front door. And then consistent with our other approvals of stores that sell tobacco, that tobacco can't be more than, I don't know if anyone has the condition. Katie, do you have the condition handy? What is the specific wording that we've used?
The sale of tobacco products must be no greater than 50% of the total sales revenue.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I had a question. Oh, sorry. Actually had a question regarding the windows of the store, and we oftentimes have issues with some convenience stores putting a lot in that front window, be it random signs or they've got displays. What are your plans for that? I see you've got the newspapers towards the front, but are you planning to put any other displays towards the front of the store, or have something in front of those windows, or block the ATM that's visible at the front?
I mean, basically right now we're just gonna have the windows, completely see-through. If we're gonna cover, we're not gonna cover no more than 10%. Just name of the store maybe on the glass, and that's about it.
Okay. Yeah, as much as possible, we can keep the windows open, because it also speaks to the eyes on the street and just the safety aspect of seeing into the store.
Megan, do you want to place a condition that, no obstructions beyond X feet from the floor or anything like that?
I don't know if maybe like the bottom third of the windows. It really, I think, kind of depends on.
I know Evanston is 20%.
Mm-hmm.
So you can only cover 20%. So
Well, I think
aware of that.
there's a different.
Yeah,
go ahead,
it's
Megan.
signage and display items. So I mean, you might not have a sign in the window, but you may have like a rack of something that covers up the view to the rest of the store. So that's more so what I'm speaking to as well. So not just the signage or advertisements in the windows, but also having displays that may cover up the window.
So these windows are almost floor to ceiling. So
Yeah.
Maybe we could, in staff, maybe a direction to staff outside of this committee to look at a recommendation of ZBA that within 2 or 3 feet, there's not more than 3 feet of racks or other obstructions that would block the view out the windows.
Yeah, that seems reasonable to me.
Anybody else? Comments or questions?
Question, 3
Yeah.
foot from the bottom of the window or 3 foot from the floor?
I would say floor. And I just want to, since this picture's up, it's a reminder, I want to underscore and staff, please have the minutes reflect that no loading is to come in through the front door because a fire hydrant is right in the front of this property. So, it's already not allowed, but people still load in and out where areas are not allowed with flashers on or other things, and it's close to the alley. So, loading of any kind would put your special use in jeopardy.
And then I did have one thing. So Johanna, you mentioned about changing the layout where you have the cashier up front a little bit more. And if you do that, I think that it would be feasible for you to have some sort of a garbage can or something right there. You can't put it outside to collect the garbage as people go in and out and drop their candy wrappers or soda cans or whatever, but you need to make sure you have something for people to put their garbage like inside the store. So if you have the cashier right there, you can have it right next to the counter. And then you have to make sure that you're cleaning up all the way around the building.
Yeah, of course, there's no doubt about it. A garbage can inside is a must, because I already know what kind of trash entails with the convenience store. So a garbage can inside is definitely a plus.
Yeah, you have to make sure it's accessible to your guests too, not just the person working behind the counter.
Yeah, I got that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anyone else with comments or questions?
Is there going to be any food preparation going on in here? Is it all packaged food? There's nothing that's being prepared?
Yeah, all packaged. Nothing prepared.
All right. Anyone else?
I do have a comment. This is Kara, Sustainability and Resilience Coordinator.
Go for it.
While this property does not have to abide by our ordinance that bans plastic bags, we just do want to recommend that you consider bags other than plastic bags for your customers who come in. And I'm happy to work with you if we can come up with some solutions to that moving forward.
Yeah, I'm happy to see what your thoughts are on that. Yeah, I would. You mean like paper bags instead of plastic, or?
Yep, there are a number of different options we can discuss, but I just wanted to make note of that.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Anyone else? All right. Is there somebody who'd like to make a motion? Laura, you're on mute.
Thank you. I'll make a motion for a positive recommendation to ZBA, subject to the following conditions. There are many. One, to review the floor plan with an eye to establishing the cashier by the front door. That tobacco is no more than 10% of the sales. That in the front window, there are no obstructions or displays greater than 3 feet from the floor height. There will be, all deliveries will be from the rear of the store. No deliveries will be allowed through the front door. There will be an in-store trash receptacle accessible by the customers located near the front of the store. And the store owner also will have responsibility for cleaning litter and trash outside the store on the adjacent parkway.
Is there a second?
Second.
Okay.
Did we mean 10% or 50% of the tobacco sales?
I'm sorry. I thought it was,
Well, we will accept that friendly amendment to the motion. We don't need to, I'm not going to make everybody vote on the motion, the amendment to the motion. We will just
Thank you.
vote on the motion. Mike Griffith, whenever you're ready.
Nyden,
Aye.
Schnur,
Aye.
Biggs,
aye.
Eckersberg,
Aye.
Peppa,
Aye.
Tristan,
Aye.
Hank,
Aye.
Brett,
Aye.
Eshba,
Abstain as the case manager for this.
Jones.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Great, thank you, everybody. So this matter will be at the Zoning Board of Appeals, and I think Katie will probably follow up on next steps, and then to City Council in January. And then in terms of staff, we have no more meetings for the rest of the year. So I wish everybody a happy holidays and a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.